What's up, everybody? My name is Erin, and welcome to the Mad Maker Studio, and welcome back to the Blackwell Convergence. Let's do a quick recap on our notes. So we learned a little bit about the Joe Gould Fund. It's a stretch, but maybe Monique has something to say about it.
Come in. Oh, hello. Again? Oh, Ilsa, you're back. Make yourself at home. You always do.
Ah, kitty cat! Okay, let's ask her... Well, wait, let's ask about Ilsa first.
Cute cat. Thanks, but she's not mine. She was Frank's. Just between you and me, she's not very friendly. Thanks, but she's just between...
Okay, I thought you would have more to say about that. Let's open our notebook. I know it's a long shot, but have you ever heard of this Joe Gould fella?
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
Sorry, no. Sure.
I'm gonna let Joey look at the cat. The cat looks very aggressive towards me. But maybe Joey
hey, little
can
fella.
distract it a little bit. Are you just gonna... What does this do?
All right, Ilsa, let's see what's on your ID tag.
Aha!
12th Street,
Lever.
Avenue A. Hopefully that's where we need to be.
And we got our new location. Okay. The cat served a purpose. Love it. Alright. We got distract the cat only once achievement. Which that reminded me when I was, Alright, let's go to the Frank Lyons place first, but in the options, there is this achievements button. And so we've got 3 out of 12 achievements. I can't wait to get all of them except like this one in the middle. I think we're gonna have to send Joey in. Do your thing.
Once again, it's up to the dead guy to sort things out.
Be my guest.
It's been a few months and they still haven't cleared it out. That's crazy.
Frank's television, cold and silent. Maybe Frank had a cold before he died? At least I hope so. I don't want to think about what those tissues were for.
Ew.
Looks like a poster for a B-grade Arabian Nights flick. Frank Lyons has got top billing. It's a movie poster. Looks like hard-boiled detective schlock. Frank Lyons starred in it. Oh, sweet. A ball of yarn. For the cat, I guess.
Yeah, so hopefully just being able to look around in here as Joey, because what we needed to do was we needed to find out more about Frank Lyons. That was like our top priority.
Looks like a
from
food
the last
and water
video
bowl for the cat. Oh, there's still some food left in there.
What if is this papers if it's a script and then we can continue the
Looks like a
dialogue?
film script.
Yes! Perfect! How did you know I'd come? I know you, Yvonne, perhaps too well. Listen, I have to tell you something. Come on, the boat's going to leave any minute. I'm not going. Not going? What do you mean you're not going? I said I'm not going. You're staying? Yes, I'm staying here with Tom.
Looks like Frank
That's what we
was
needed.
a collector of old film reels. I wonder what he played them on.
So when I was like on that, and I spent an embarrassing amount of time going down that dialogue tree with Frank Lyons as Rosa. We had to be here to look at the script, but I had the right frame of mind. I was on the right track. That's what we needed to do, is to continue the script and finish it.
A bunch of magazines related to the film biz. Celebrity gossip, most likely. It's nice to see that some things never change. There's nothing in there but junk. It's a poster for a romantic comedy. Looks like our boy Frank had a supporting role.
Okay, let's go back to the bridge.
You sure this guy was in pictures? He didn't even have a hot tub.
Was he supposed to?
If I was in pictures, I'd have a hot tub.
Well, naturally.
Although, I did find something interesting.
What?
There was a piece of paper just lying on a table.
Do you remember what was on it?
Of course I do.
Sounds like a film script.
I hope that's on our
Probably
notes.
the last thing he worked on before he died. You ever hear these lines in a flick before?
No. I haven't gone to the movies since, well, you.
Makes no difference. It's probably not
Does
important.
Joey talk in the movie theater? Okay, good.
Hey, Joey, do you
have the
remember what was
script.
written on that?
Of course I...
Okay, good. So if we need to, we can refer back to it. It's totally fine. Alright, let's go to the bridge. We got a movie scene to finish filming.
What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
Hi again.
I knew you'd come. I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
I'm not going.
Not going? What do you mean you're not going?
Said I'm not going.
I said I'm not going.
You're staying?
Yes, I'm staying here with,
Tom!
Tom.
Tom? Tom? What's that idiot have that I don't?
He's a good man, Zach, and he needs me.
And what about me?
You don't need me, Zach. You never did.
Huh? That's not in the script.
Wait, let's
We're
talk.
improving now.
Just forget me. Be free.
Yvonne! Wait! Yvonne! Yvonne! Yvonne? Alright! Finished. Finally. Hey Monique, when's the rap party again? Monique? Where is she? Where is everybody? Hey, come on guys. This is weird. Where did everybody go? We done? Can I go now? Monique?
Joey,
do I
I'd
do
like to
now?
talk to you.
What is it?
Is this where we need to have Joey talk to Frank again?
Poor guy. I almost feel sorry for him.
Don't. He's starting to question himself. We're almost done. One little push ought to do it.
That's all for now.
Sure. Something wrong, Frank?
I'm not sure. Everyone was here just a minute ago.
Were they?
Of course they were. I finished the scene with Rebecca and then... Something's not right. Something is not right. I was here, filming the scene. Something happened.
Here it comes.
Oh, I'm dead, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm a ghost and I'm haunting my last film shoot. That's so... cliche.
I'm sorry, Frank. I really am.
So what now?
Just relax and take a hold of this. Okay, do it.
We've got to start picking better places to pass out. A slide gets me
Ow.
every time.
I gotta work on my landings.
It's so bright. It should hurt my eyes, but it doesn't.
I don't think it's real light. I'm not sure what it is.
It's beautiful.
Just head towards it, Frank. That's all you need to do.
You know, my very first acting role was a ghost. I was 8 years old. We put on a Halloween play in the 3rd grade. I played Scary Ghost number 3. Funny the things you remember. It wasn't a bad life, was it? I might not have made it big, but I made it somewhere. How many can say the same, huh?
You're bigger than you think.
Really?
The movie was a big hit. Everyone knows your name now.
They do? Figures. I'm famous, and all I had to do was get choked to death.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You weren't choked. You had a heart attack.
No, I was choked. I remember it distinctly.
The news reports all said it was a heart attack.
No disrespect, but I think I know how I died. The large hands around my neck? You don't forget a thing like that.
Why would the press lie about how you died?
I don't know. You'd think that they'd love a story about a murder. Funny, it doesn't even bother me. I think I'm ready to go.
Wait, hold on a second.
No can do. I gotta fly. See you around, and thanks.
I guess
Just
we're on
a
our
few
own.
questions.
Damn it.
Yeah, this is super safe.
Hey, what the? I'm warning you. You? No, it can't be.
The Countess?
I can still help you.
No, you're dead, aren't you?
So many dead. So many blight upon the earth.
Tell me something I don't know. Did you kill Frank?
I helped him. I get no thanks.
You want me to thank you? How about you buzz off?
I can help you. You are still in pain. So
But-
much pain.
Like,
No
Joey,
way,
she shouldn't
not
be able
again.
to,
This ends now.
like, touch
Why do
things.
you resist?
Resist? I'll show you resist.
I see you. I know you.
You don't know jack, lady. Get off me.
Joey?
Clear off, kid. Get back.
It's her. After all this time.
Hey, you stay away from her, you hear me?
I'm sorry.
What?
Joey, who was that?
Trouble.
That was a twist I was not expecting.
Well,
Well, what?
who is she?
Her. She's nobody's sweetheart. Just some spook.
She attacked you, Joey. Why did she do that?
I have no idea. You think I've got all the answers? Well, you're wrong. I'm just in the dark as you are.
You're lying. You recognized her, and she knew you. Tell me, Joey, please.
Yeah, I know her. She calls herself the Countess. She's from an old case, back when I was with your aunt. She was alive then, and just as crazy.
Tell me.
Look, it's late. You want to be up all night, or you want the short version?
Tell me everything.
Tell me everything.
We thought she was a raving loony at first. We'd see her on the street, ranting like a crazy woman. We were investigating these two ghosts. Both had been killed by an old woman. Didn't take much deduction to put two and two together.
So she was killing people.
Not exactly. She thought she was freeing people. You see, she was a medium.
A medium? Like me? Like Auntie?
Yeah, only she didn't have a spirit guide. There was this reporter, Joseph Mitchell. Somehow they formed a bond. He didn't know it, but whoever he wrote about, she would go and kill. She was freeing their spirits, which is what you mediums do best.
But they were still alive.
She didn't seem to realize that. In the end, she tried to free your Aunt Lauren. So, we stopped her.
You stopped her? How?
We just did.
So what now? Her spirit is seeking revenge?
I don't think so. Why now? Why all this time? Besides, I saw her die. There was no ghost.
So she's not a ghost.
I don't know what she is.
Let's talk about this in the morning. Right now I'm taking the hot shower and going to bed.
Sure, I'll hold the fort.
Okay, now that a second... excuse me? Why am I here? Joey, where are you? Joey! This... Oh, I'm in a loop! I'm in a loop!
Poor deluded man, enthralled to a madness that even he could not explain. A madness called the Countess.
I know you.
We have spoken before, but it is not important. But hush, aren't you tired? You need to rest.
Tired?
Shh, just
Who can rest
sleep.
with all this whispering in my ear? Yeah, let me just get on the floor.
Tomorrow you will wake up energized and refreshed. You will not remember me, but don't worry. We will meet very shortly.
I'm so intrigued.
Good morning.
You're perky today. Sleep well?
Yeah, I did.
I've been thinking. Too much has happened for this to be mere coincidence.
What do you mean?
In the gallery, there was a painting. A painting of her.
Really?
I knew it looked familiar, but I didn't recognize it.
Excuse
until
me?
now.
What did it look like?
Why don't we head over and you can take a look for yourself?
Yeah, so now that we have a second, well, real quick, because I'm curious, I want to see if Joseph Mitchell gets me anything on Google. Yeah. Oh, he passed away. Joseph Mitchell was on the staff of the New Yorker magazine for nearly 60 years, from 1938 until his death in 1996. He was known for his plain-spoken essays of eccentrics and unstable people on the fringes of society. Joseph Mitchell is also known for a legendary case of writer's block. After completing his last biography in 1964, he continued to go to his New Yorker office every day until his death, but never completed another article for the magazine. So how did this man keep his job? That's the biggest mystery of them all. How's Johnny Ivory's doing? Okay. I was just curious. Okay, so what we need to do now that
Let's get going.
it's 2
Yeah,
days
sure.
since the private gallery opening, we can now go to the public gallery opening.
Nishanti isn't home.
Okay, I just wanted to check in, you know? Oh no, I just got a sinking feeling that Nishanti's in danger.
Oh, hi again.
Hi.
You got home okay? I think Nish had to half carry you out of here.
Was I that bad?
Well, originally I thought I had bought too much wine. It turns out I didn't have to worry, so thanks.
Sure. No problem.
Anyway, I have to go over some stuff. Feel free to look around.
There, it's her. I knew it. Now look at that and tell me this isn't a coincidence. Stupid old hag. We'll find you. Just see if we don't.
Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad.
We've got to talk to Claude. Does Claude also see ghosts? Is he also a medium? Lighthouse.
It's just a lighthouse. I wonder which one.
And we ask Josie about
Hi,
Claude.
Josie.
Yes?
Hi, Josie. Can I talk to you for a bit more?
I'm kind of swamped, but okay.
Yeah, there's so many people in this gallery. How are you?
So, how's everything going?
Oh, you know, busy, busy. This is my first public opening. I want it to be just right.
Tell me about Claude.
Oh, I found him on the street. Literally. He made his living painting street scenes and selling them to tourists. But he's too much of a genius for that. Don't you think so?
Oh, yes, definitely.
See? I knew he was the right choice for this gallery.
How much do these paintings cost?
Oh, I can't reveal the prices until the public exhibit. But if you're interested in any of them, let me know. I'll discount it for you.
Oh, no thanks. I'm not really in the market for any art right now.
Translation, she can't afford it.
Oh, all right. But if you change your mind, let me know.
I'd like to know more about that painting there.
Oh, the Dark Lady. It's different than his other paintings. I'm worried the investors won't like it, but Claude insists. What do you want to know?
Interesting. I wonder if he's related to the Countess.
What can you tell me about the Dark Lady?
Well, it's different, isn't it? Claude's work is mostly abstract, but this is actually of a specific subject.
Did Claude ever say why?
No, but she's definitely striking.
She strikes all right. I still got the scars.
Claude gets weird when I ask who she is or why he put her in front of the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. I
New
figure it's just
location.
one of those eccentric artist things.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh? It's been a while since I've been over there.
Could the Countess and the lighthouse be connected? I think so.
Where can I find Claude?
Knowing him, he's probably preparing for tonight.
Preparing?
You know, glug glug.
He's hitting the sauce.
Ah.
He's at the Minetta.
You mentioned something about investors.
Oh yes, the Meltzer Foundation. They paid for everything. The renovation, the lights, everything. I've got to pay them back eventually, of course, but still.
All right, a company invested a lot of money.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Oh, those guys are a godsend. Without them, I never would have been able to open this place. I presented them with my plan for the gallery, and poof, they wrote me a check.
That's pretty generous.
I never thought I was venture capital material. I'll have to pay them back, of course, and give them a percentage of our income. But look around. It's my life's dream realized.
You know anything about Joe Gould?
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Frank Lyons choked?
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons' death?
Spooky, isn't it? Imagine someone just dying of a heart attack right in front of you. Poor Monique must have been traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized all the way to the bank.
Okay, I'm caught up. So, if the Countess, as her MO, strangulation, if she choked Frank Lyons to death, but Monique was right there, then of course Monique would just think he had a heart attack because she can't see the Countess. We're cracking this case wide open!
Thanks, Josie. I'd better get going.
Sure, Rosangela. I'll see you at the opening tonight.
Stairs. Stairs! Thank you. Now we could go to the lighthouse. Should we do that before? Okay, we'll go to the lighthouse first, just because it's a new location.
Here we are.
And then I would like
don't see any
to.
ghosts.
We'll go to the
Do you
Minetta,
sense
and
anything?
then maybe Cubestar, talk
Nope,
to Monique.
seems clean to me.
Really? You sure?
I said there's nothing here. Well, no ghosts anyway.
I read a book about this place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument. I read a book about the nobody.
Alright, can Joey go inside?
It's a lighthouse. Don't know who it's for. It's not like any ships come through here.
Okay, maybe we did need to go to the Minetta first. There he is.
Claude,
Rosangela Blackwell, the writer. Come on over. Have a drink.
you remember me.
Who could forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
Oh, we got a new drinking buddy.
Bit early to be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an old Indian lady. My opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly plastered. It's the only way I'll be able to bear it.
I'd like to talk to you about your work.
I'd love to, but I'm not drunk enough.
I really like that painting of yours, The Dark Lady.
My paintings aren't meant to be liked. They are meant to be understood. But nobody does. I feel like Joe Gould sometimes.
Funny you should mention that.
Sure I do. He was one of the city's last geniuses. Or maybe he was just nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts too. Either way, he's famous now. Thanks to Joseph Mitchell.
Did he just say Joseph Mitchell?
It's all connected! Joey told me last night that Joseph Mitchell's writing killed people. According to Claude, he had something to do with making Joe Gould famous. Oh wait, do you know anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Those are the guys who are funding Josie's gallery?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to Josie about them. I just throw colors at a canvas.
You know anything about Joseph Mitchell?
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
Another of the city's great geniuses. Gone. He could talk to you for 5 minutes and then write a biography that made you seem like the most fascinating person alive.
They wouldn't be alive for long.
But then he stopped writing. Nobody knows why, at least not for sure. He published a book about Joe Gould, and then poof, no more writing. He went to his office at the New Yorker every day for 30 years and never wrote a single word.
I'd really like to know more about the Dark Lady.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
Are you drunk enough now?
I'd really like to know more.
I have a rule.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure.
Bye, Claude.
Yeah.
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
No, sorry.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
No, sorry.
Alright, we'll come back later. I kind of want to go back to Cubestar.
Come in.
It's me again.
Oh, hello. Again?
I'd like to know the truth about Frank's death.
What do you mean? I told you everything I know.
Not everything. He didn't have a heart attack, did he?
Oh, I love seeing sweat on a pretty girl's brow.
Look, I gave my statement. I don't see why I should tell you anything.
Alright, well, you look like you would know about the Meltzer Foundation.
What do you know about the Meltzer Foundation?
Why? Are you looking for a loan?
Maybe. You deal with them?
They invested in our last film.
Water Under the Bridge?
That's the one.
I assume they got their money back since the film was such a success.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, they did.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
Sorry, no.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
Sorry, no.
Alright.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
He's hiding something.
I read a book about this
Is
place
there
years
anything
ago.
here
Nobody
yet?
uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument.
Okay, well let's look at the Meltzer Foundation on our computer. New location acquired. You can find anything online these days. They're located in the financial district. Okay. Hey, come on, Joey.
I'm ready if you are.
Get your walking
Yeah,
shoes
sure.
on. We got places to go, people to see.
Yes.
Hi, is this the Meltzer Foundation?
Yes.
Oh, good. I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Paul, this one's for you.
Oh, sure thing. Come on over and step into my office. So, I'm Paul Meltzer, and my silent partner over there is my brother, Charlie.
Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. So, what can we do for you?
I was hoping to talk to you about what you do here.
Really? Well, well, well. We're moving up in the world, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
So, Rosangela, you with a newspaper?
I'm sort of freelance.
Struggling, eh? Well, that's what the Meltzer Foundation is all about. Isn't that right, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
Well, ask away.
What do you do here?
I was wondering what you do here.
You know, I wonder that myself. Hey, Charlie, what do we do here?
We give away money, Paul.
That's right. We're into private investments. We grant risk-free capital to struggling businesses.
You really just give away money?
No, not exactly.
It's about giving money away wisely.
You heard the man. If you want the lowdown on what we do, just ask.
Well, okay, you know what? Park Gallery.
Josie Park told me that you invested in her gallery.
You know Josie. How's she doing?
She's fine, I guess.
We're both rooting for her, right, Charlie?
Sure.
Monique told me that you invested in CubeStar Films.
Monique, oh yes, she's the executive producer, isn't she?
Yes.
She's doing a great job. That place is earning money hand over fist.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age. He looked healthy. Of course, who knows what kind of drugs those actors take?
Have you ever been to a bar called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Tell me more about the foundation.
Let's say you have a brilliant idea for a business, but you've made some mistakes in the past. You've got bad credit or were in debt for a long time. No reputable bank in the country would give you a loan. Or if they did, they'd charge you a fortune in interest. But not us. We believe in a second chance. We'll loan you the money to kickstart your business in return for a share of the profits. If your business takes off, wonderful, we both win. If not, we're the one who pays for it.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Hey, that's it. Charlie used to work there. Hey, Charlie, did you know Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was a living legend.
A living legend. How about that?
CubeStar success?
CubeStar films became successful after Frank Lyons died.
Did they? I suppose they did.
That benefits you too, doesn't it?
Oh, I see where this is going. What do you expect us to do? Give back the money? We're a private foundation. Money has to come in order for money to go out.
A man is dead.
Someone died. Doesn't that bother you?
Sure, it bothers me. Death is a horrible thing, but I don't see what it has to do with us.
Fine.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing. Here, take my card. If you have any questions, just email.
Oh, so you're on B-mail too.
Isn't everybody?
Oh, we don't get to look at his painting.
God, did you see that chick walk? She waddles like a duck.
What an
Our
asshole.
reporter friend. She's kinda your type.
What do you mean?
Yeesh, Charlie, come up for air. She walked right past your desk.
I didn't see any duck.
Never mind.
Oh, we're staying and eavesdropping.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around. Modern art job. I don't get it.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on. B-mail? Who's going to take us seriously when we only got a B-mail account?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection, although I don't trust this wireless crap.
I wonder if Joey can interfere with it.
Either Paul likes to play or he wants people to think he does.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
It won't give you cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should sit next to it.
Give it a rest, Paul.
Oh my gosh.
Modern art job. I don't get it.
I can't stand this B-mail account.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
We had a Tomo in our B-mail, I think.
What the heck is that thing? Probably one of those computer things Red's always playing
Is that
with.
the router?
Doesn't it bother you that anybody with B-mail software can log into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
What's your password?
He seems pretty hard at work. These things are way beyond me.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Okay, they're starting to
Come on,
loop.
B-mail? Who's going to take us seriously when we only got a
Can we hack
B-mail?
into their router
It does the
or
job.
something?
At least we have a real internet connection, although I don't trust this wireless crap.
I've got no idea what this thing is.
Hey, my internet just went down. Stupid wireless.
Joey
It should
interfered
come up
with
again
it.
in a minute.
Finally, the internet's back up. Hey, Charlie, what's that B-mail password again?
Yeah, what's the password?
Don't you remember anything? It's tennis 53. Just write it down.
No way. Someone might find it. Hey,
I
Charlie,
think
is
we're
this wireless
done
internet
here.
Of course,
I just read.
it won't.
Then
Give it a rest.
Well, this feels like a great place to end this video. I'm so excited. I can't wait to unravel more of this mystery. Everything's coming together. Thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye!